We made it, guys. We made it to Oshkosh. We're right here on the flight line, and this is the iconic sign that everyone takes a picture or video in front of. So happy to be here. One of the great things to do here is to see all the weird and wild and wonderful flying machines, and this is a place to see them. Just incredible number of aircraft here. So we're here at Boeing Plaza. This has got to be one of the most impressive places to visit. It's different every day.
Definitely one of my favorite places to go to. Like you said, every day you see new aircraft, new military planes, new transport planes. There's just so much to see.
We've got an F-15 right here in the middle. We've got the NASA Super Guppy. We're going to go over and have a chat with them. The Boeing Dreamlifter, Osprey over here, and then a C-17. And that's barely even scratching the surface. Over on this side there's a Chinook and a Black Hawk helicopter, but they change it up and every day there's something different to see here. Definitely one of my favourite places to come visit every day. This is kind of like a must-do, so if you haven't been to Boeing Plaza, definitely come check it out. I'm here with Taylor and Dave. This is the Super Guppy, and these guys work for NASA. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it's an oversized transport aircraft that was designed, the first edition there was designed back in the '62. This one was built in '82. Essentially, we fly all the different components that are going up into space on a rocket. We've transported aircraft, so a lot of different things that just won't fit any other way. Moving them over the road is problematic, takes too long, too much risk involved for NASA, so they put it on this airplane and we go pick it up wherever it's at and fly it to the launch pad. We get a lot of crosswind effect on the airplane. Any kind of crosswind, buffets the aircraft quite a bit, so it's difficult to land in a crosswind. There's no hydraulic assist for the flight controls, no autopilot, anything like that, so the pilots have to really muscle it down to the ground. It's a 3-person crew. We have 2 pilots and a flight engineer, so the flight engineer is handling the power levers from takeoff to land, monitoring all the gauges, and the pilots are just muscling it into the ground. So.
Wow, super impressive. And Taylor, what do you do?
I'm one of the engineers for the Super Guppy, so if anything it goes wrong on the Super Guppy or it's outside of the tech data, they call the engineers and they ask, can we fix it this way? And we say, well, maybe there's a better way, or we analyze the risk of what's safe and what's not.
And what qualifications do you need for that? Are you an A&P or IA?
I'm not A&P, but I went to school for aerospace engineering, and so went through the NASA Pathways program and started through just BS in engineering.
And is everyone just thoroughly impressed that you get to work for NASA?
I'm thoroughly impressed that I get to work for NASA. No, it's been a great fun. It's a unique job. Every day is different, and it's been a lot of fun with a really cool crew and doing really unique payloads all the time.
Hey Mark, how are you?
Good, how are you? Good.
I see you're busy being famous. No, we were born famous.
Okay, this is nothing new for us. I should have known. Here at Sling Island with Matt.
And I'm here with Wayne, and we are so excited. Oshkosh 23. This year it's going to be bigger and better than any other year.
Behind us here is one of our brand new customer Sling TSIs. Beautiful aircraft. I love the natural leather in there.
Very easy to own an airplane like this. It seats 4 comfortably, and so it's the ideal kind of family cruiser, and it costs less than $70 an hour to operate.
I can actually fly somewhere in my TSI cheaper than it cost me to drive in my Chevy Tahoe.
And here we have the workhorse of Sling Pilot Academy, the Sling NGT, next generation trainer. This airplane is an LSA. It burns 3.5 gallons of fuel per hour, and we can use it for private pilot training, instrument rating training, commercial pilot, CFI and CFII. The only thing that we cannot use this airplane for is the spin training.
Our students beat the crap out of these aircraft and they keep flying. So these are designed and built in South Africa, and they're real workhorses.
Okay.
So we're here in front of JP's beautiful high wing tail dragger. He flew it here from Torrance, sitting on its beautiful new big bush tires.
The only Sling high wing flying in the United States right now, and it was one of the high wings that flew all the way from South Africa for Oshkosh 2022, a year ago, including Linda's high wing. Linda Solage is a JetBlue captain, and she spent months and months in South Africa building this airplane at the factory build assist, which they had available at the time. Now the build assists are at our location in Torrance or at different locations around the United States.
So I'm right here in front of the Education Centre. This is where you find the Sling Pilot Academy booth, and we're straight in the door. In fact, let's just walk in now. We're just straight through the doors. And first on the left. VR sims have been really popular, really immersive experience. And then Virtual Fly, they were kind enough to set up a sim here on the booth as well. I think we've definitely got the best booth in the education area. 100% the best booth. So come visit. Absolutely come visit.
Come see us over here at the booth. We'll be here all week.
So the air show just finished. We're at the end of day one. Had an absolutely fantastic day. If you're here, come visit us at Sling. Look out for the content we've got coming out over the next week, and enjoy the show if you're here.